Done there as the bases are still loaded with 2 outs.
Sometimes that aggressive swing can get you in trouble. Renee's rise ball is working great. They're getting a lot of people swinging at that rise ball, which that was right there, and it popped it up. So, hey, we get an out. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, and that brings up a dangerous hitter, the number 3 hitter, Katie Raben, the pitcher, with the bases loaded here. Ball gets away from Aversano. However, King staying on third base.
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't know what else to say.
I'm under the impression King's not the most comfortable base runner in the world. She certainly had a chance there, and even her coach went over and talked to her. Aversano had to go way to her left to get that ball. Boss wasn't covering the plate. I think she could have beaten Aversano to the plate if it would have been a foot race. Raben jacks that one deep foul, pulls it to the left there, and boy, if she had hit that one 30 feet more to the right, that would have been a grand slam.
I think the Bainbridge head coach has either got a really good tan or was really upset that she didn't score on that because she's pretty red-faced.
Yeah, 1-1 is the count here. Strike 2 called.
Great pitch. Oh, if they can get out of this inning, what a lift it would be.
Yeah, and not only that, but guess who's on deck?
Yep.
Yeah, Erin Kenny, who hit a home run in the first inning. You don't want her coming up with the bases full.
No.
Ooh! Raben lines one. It hits King, who was running down the third baseline.
Now, if she had been in fair territory, that would be an out. But since she was in foul territory, it's a painful foul ball, unfortunately.
Yeah, and good to see Katie Raben, the pitcher who hit that ball, running over to make sure that her teammate is okay and checking on her, as I'm sure she knows it's part of the game, but she feels bad. Obviously, that wasn't her intention. And
well, for anybody out there who's coached girls, you've been hit by a few balls once in a while. They're painful.
Oh, and well, we've got a quick moment of break here. Angelo Camo, our director, is coming over. He's got a little update for us. Angelo?
Yeah, I just walked over to the field to see how the Meadowdale is doing because Terrace and Meadowdale are playing at the same time. They're in the 6th inning versus Kamaiak. Kamaiak has 2, Meadowdale has 1.
Okay, and is that the game that I can see the scoreboard over here too, by the way, just so I know for my own knowledge?
Yes. Oh, they're in the 7th inning now.
Perfect. So we can actually watch the scoreboard of that.
Who's the home team, Angelo?
Meadowdale.
Meadowdale's home team. Okay.
So we appreciate the update from Angelo. And Angelo, actually, while we got you working on it, you don't have to get back on the mic, but if you could find out who's winning the Prairie University game, that's the other semifinal game. We can see that the score is 8-2. We don't know which team's which. So we think it's University ahead, but we're not sure. So Kamaiak, looking to get to their 2nd straight state championship tournament. They won this thing last year. They're 1 inning away right now, and that ball is drilled by Raben over the fence. Grand slam home run for Bainbridge. 9-5, Bainbridge leads here in the 3rd.
Hey, we got them right where we want them.
That's one way to look at it.
Yeah.
Katie Raben helping her own cause, the pitcher today.
Well, she also bailed out her base runners, too.
Play at the top of the 5th. Hawks trailing 11-6 and coming to the plate. I guess I can say now, the center fielder for the Hawks. I'm not used to that.
I am not used to that either.
Hannah Beisch. Outside ball 1. 1-1 is the count to Beisch. Hannah with a double in the 1st, a single in the 3rd. She's scored 2 runs already today. Unfortunately for the Hawks, it's not quite enough right now as they trail 11-6 here in this game. Ball gets away, wild pitch, ball 2, 2-1. Katie Raben, the senior, the MVP of the Metro League, still pitching in this game. Have to give the Hawks credit. They've put 6 runs up on her in the 4th inning. Not an easy task for any team.
Hey, a couple grand slams and we're right back in this thing.
And we were down by 5 in the 5th inning yesterday and we won. So who knows, right?
You know what? Hitting's contagious. It might just take a little bloop single here or there, get a couple of those in a row, and it really can open the floodgates.
So 3-1 is the count to Beisch. Takes that pitch, strike 2.
Good. I like her making her work here. I really do.
Full count. Hawks need base runners right now. Let's see if Beisch can get on. Hits that one right back to Raben. Straightens up, throws to Allen at first. 1 away.